No, it is sad.
Um,
It is sad. Yeah.
but they have become, man. But
Yo, yo, can I jump in or are you guys done?
Yeah.
yeah, you
Sure. Go
can
ahead.
jump.
All right,
Go
so
ahead.
I have a few questions for Fast Shift. Yes, I've been watching your YouTube channel and I like it. It's dope. And the quality is amazing. You're well spoken. You know, so are you German or are you Indian? Like,
No, I am not German. I'm actually Swiss.
oh, okay.
I moved to Germany, obviously, but I'm actually Swiss by nationality. My heritage is Indian.
So do you have? Oh shit. So do you have the same like identity crisis for like Hispanic Americans or like do you identify as being Indian more than your Swiss identity culture?
No, no, that's no. I identify as Swiss, obviously, because that is what I am by nationality or by citizenship. But in terms of heritage, the reason why I push that online on Telegram is because it elicits a stronger reaction from people, and I do like to get a rouse out of people, so that's why. And also because usually when they talk about what are you, they talk about heritage. Are you ask heritage, Swiss? I
Identity
what or
economically, like what
I would
we should as Latinos, we're not. Well, yeah, we should look up to the Taliban. And I was talking about in terms of like their very conservative culture in terms of economics as well. They don't have no democracy. And they
Why the fuck would you have democracy? That shit's gay, my nigga.
exactly. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. We should look up to the
Yeah,
Taliban.
but now you're talking about a social,
I mean,
Like,
cultural
yeah,
model.
racially,
Like,
I'm sure I'm pretty the Taliban would not be okay with their brown women being with white or Latinos, but I'm talking about economically. Like they're I want to establish like I'm pretty sure Hispanidad promotes like Castilian law, right? Or like Catholic law. They want to bring back the old ways or something like that.
Look,
no,
I'm
I
here to fuck. I'm here to fuck Afghani women. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's do it.
you should
Not
well,
me, bro. I'm
well,
saying
with
here.
well, what you mentioned about Hispanidad, like that's more like that's a specific group of Hispanistas because there are many different strands of Hispanics that are not necessarily invoking a Catholic traditional distributive sort of economics, like which is what you're saying, like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're saying
yeah.
Catholic economics law,
Yeah,
it's
this whole idea
distributive.
of Hispanidad is very ambiguous because I disagree in terms of like siding with Spain. Like, no, I'm for Latino unity. I don't give a shit about Spain. Thank you for the Spanish language, but I don't care about you. Like, I don't want
Yeah,
to pick a
like
lesser evil. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how people vote Democrat or Republican and they pick a lesser evil? Like, I disagree with that. I think we should just acknowledge our history and just move on and not pick a lesser evil and choose the Spanish Empire over the British or the Anglo-Saxon,
Nigga,
Judeo-Christian
there ain't no
Anglo-Saxon.
Spanish Empire. It's been gone for a long time.
Well, I
yeah,
mean, yeah, you had Bolivar, Simon Bolivar. He made it. He made it so that yeah, the unified system was broken, and you've got
Well, I
the
mean,
Anglos who can just play one nation on another.
Latin
here's the
America.
thing.
I would make the argument that Latin America doesn't even have a democracy. I mean, the CIA invades every fucking Latin American country that you can think of. It's just like there is no democracy in Latin America. We're literally
Oh, we have
we're
democracy,
America's
my
daddy.
friend.
We're
We have democracy. You know what democracy is in Colombia?
no, you
You
don't,
get to
bro.
pick.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I
one of
don't.
them are fucking bribed or engaging in lobbyism.
No, here's what
Oh, they're
democracy
engaged
is in
with the
Colombia.
cartel.
Here's what it is in Colombia. You get to pick which favorite liberal you want every few
yeah,
years.
they're all the same more or less. They're honestly all the same.
Yeah, the what like the thing about the whole Spanish Empire, like, well, first, obviously, it's all gone, was dissolved, and second, the what you see about Spain right now, it's like Spain right now, it's a republicate, like everybody else. Like Spain is just as fucked overall, like Argentina, or it's the same republicate formula, like that it dissolved after the empire fell. Like Spain, the Spain that you see now, that's not the imperial Spain. Like that's just a
That's
reduced
over.
republicate, weak sperm, cock liberal shithole
It's not a shithole, but it's in a lot of ways, yeah, it's got bad politics. I'll say that.
yeah, like we're not the Spaniard, like I guess there are some fringe retarded groups out there like we must unite with these people because yeah, the empire, like yeah, maybe, like, but that's the internet. Like actual scholars who talk about a more cultural subconscious unity of with Hispanic people, like they are focusing more on within the Hispanic legacy, which is in the Americas. Like, yeah, they are talking about.
Well, look,
No, but like I don't want to
real
deny the
quickly,
fact
real
that the
quickly, we're all
Spanish
on
did
the
not
same.
did not intentionally genocide some native tribes. Like you can't deny that. Like
Of course they did.
they
Duh.
raped
That's the
and
way shit
killed
works.
babies and yeah, I know, but my point is that you're picking a lesser evil. Like, oh, let's pick the Spanish because they mixed race, and the British brought
It's
the
not about
women.
picking anything. It's the fact of the matter is that we're all a bunch of fucking liberal French Republican copies, and we're all gonna be fucked in the future if we don't fucking get out of this mess. That's how I see it. Like, it's not about picking Spain or picking this. We're all in
Yeah,
the same
I agree.
fucking boat,
I
bro.
agree. I agree.
Yeah,
There's an objective cultural reality which progresses society in a good direction, and unfortunately, there's a lot of people that are undermining that endeavor. So to
Like
speak.
the actual thinkers that I'm familiar with. I'm pretty sure you're talking about some French idiots in the internet, but from the actual thinkers that I'm familiar with, they're focusing more on look, we need to focus on fixing our own states. Like we're not.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we have to fix our own problems. Like we can't
Yeah.
just pick and choose certain trivial differences that supposedly make us different. Like we should collaborate as as a basically Alberto Buela, who's an Argentinian analyst. He talks about what he calls continental nationalism, and he talks about how different national movements through the 19th and 20th century that they were national movements within their own niche country, but they were seeking to band together to oppose the Yankee power. Now, of course, they were crushed because like the CIA and the Yankee power was a lot of trouble to them. Like you had places like Bolivia and Argentina, Peru, and Nicaragua, which is the most prominent. I think Nicaragua had the strongest national movement to successfully oppose the CIA Yankee. Like they maintain a certain sovereignty that other Hispanic countries were able to get, and we can learn a lot of about Nicaragua's about opposition to the Yankee power, and I think that their opposition is exactly like a good premise that what we Hispanics should society. And if Spain wants to get in, like that, this is just an issue. Like Spain wants to get on board, fine by them. But like the many thinkers say, like they're.
Let me say this real quickly. Hold on.
Hijo de puta,
Nobody
fuck
right
Spain.
now. Nobody's on board. Right now, we're all a bunch of Republican fucking faggots
Exactly,
right now.
like we're,
So it's like we can make fun of Spain, we can make fun of this country, make fun of Chile. We're all in the same fucking boat,
Dude,
and it's like
Spain is
let's
in
see
the
who wants.
European Union.
What?
Spain is in the fucking European Union, dude. Fuck Spain. They
You can say
stayed.
fuck Spain
Their
all you
ancestors
want. I don't
stayed.
care.
Their ancestors stayed in Spain. Ours.
That's not what's
fucking
important.
left
We're
and
all
explored
politically,
jungles.
hey,
in terms of civilizational political paradigms, we're all on the same fucking boat, and we're all cucked
Exactly.
except for like Nicaragua. So like, let's not try to be on our high horse right now. You look at
exactly,
Colombian
like,
politics; it's a fucking joke, even compared to Spain. So please, don't give me that.
like yeah, Spain may be talking to the European Union, but we're at this stupid. We also have our own quote unquote European Union, but it's sanctioned by the CIA, like it's sanctioned by the Yankee. And Nicaragua just
And-
left, and Brazil also left. But what the fuck? But
No, he's a troll. AXL is a troll.
But yeah, we're like we also have our own quote unquote European Union that we also have to deal with. That is also sanctioned by the Yankees, and well, this is just a problem that we have to deal with. Like we have to raise proper leaders, and unfortunate problem that a lot of Hispano America has is that we don't raise leaders. We basically incentivize rating jokes. Like Chile just elected a literal Reddit clown that that it doesn't surprise us anymore because it's basically that's all.
Well, that's our. You look at every national election, it's the same fucking bullshit. It's like which fucking liberal do you want? And we're copying America from 5 years ago. So it's like you can make fun of Spain, call them cucks, but you know what? They actually have first world infrastructure, and we don't even have that for ourselves. So say what you want, but it's like it's just people throwing like stones from a glass house.
Yeah,
at this point.
like
Well, right now
Spain-
Argentina's next. By the way, Spain is influencing Argentina. Like they're like best buddies right now. This bullshit.
What do you mean Spain? Like Spain
No-
has nothing to do with Argentina
no,
at all.
Well, I mean Argentina is the first Hispanic country to legalize abortion.
Doesn't Argentina go more closely?
And
It's
Mexico
weird. They
came
have more
next.
ties to England in a weird way.
Well, the demographics. I mean, you
Dude,
don't think
most Latin American
plays a
countries
factor?
have already de facto legalized abortion. They put some restriction
Exactly,
in
I
some
don't
countries, but it's
understand
like
this
we're
whole-
all
No,
in
no,
the
the
same
news-
boat.
the news.
We're
said
all
that
in the same
Argentina-
fucking boat, guys.
Argentina and Mexico legalize abortion. Like, what's next, dude?
Bro, in most Latin American countries,
Nobody
you can
else
get an
is
abortion.
next.
You just have to say you're raped or some shit. Like it doesn't matter. It can be done. Like we're really closer to each other than you think we are. Like you have to stop getting in the soccer nationalism mindset.
And that's the problem with Slavs too. That's always an issue with Slavs. It's better, they're all so divided, and all it is America sitting there rubbing its hands together and pushing the butt sex on them. And they use Russia as the boogeyman, and these people don't realize what they're doing. They're being
Yeah.
poisoned. And
America fucking goes, Russia don't claim you Slavs. Russia don't claim you. Now come join us.
it's like it's like a lot of the things too. It's
Yo,
like
why don't
people
you
always
come
get
up here and
focused
ask
on
it
this like
yourself?
every ethnos needs they claim every ethnos needs their own country. No, it's not how it works. It's never worked that way. It never will.
Like,
That's
even-
bullshit from
like
100 years ago.
Caribbean, like there's this at least in my island, like there's these groups that want to promote what they call antillanismo, which is basically like a Caribbean sort of union. But like it's the same problem. Like where if we don't have an infrastructure, we don't have a platform where we can raise proper leadership that can execute this. Like we're at the same boat. Like we have shitty Republicans that are copying the USA. Like make fun of Puerto Rico for being like this U.S. territory, but you know what? Literally, Mexico and Argentina are the bitch of Yankees without being explicit U.S. colonies. Like they're like Puerto Rico being a U.S. territory is geniusly strategic for the Yankee because all they need is one territory in the United States in the Hispano America for them to conquer all the rest. Like they just need that strategic Caribbean. Like the Caribbean is ironically a very strategic place in Hispano America where the Yankee can execute a lot of their imperial power. And it's
Yo, hold on real quickly. Duganismo, I just sent you the link on Telegram. So please come on and tell this guy with a Prieto complex that we're all in the same fucking
fucking
Oh
Oh,
shit!
dude,
We
I
got
spoke with
Toonies,
somebody.
bro.
I spoke with
yeah,
somebody
I got it. I got
on
the
Mexican nationalism. Like we have some disagreements, but
Mexican
I'm a Mex-
nationalism is a joke, dude. I don't know what you're
how is that a
talking
joke? We were an empire.
joke.
Even you said it yourself. We were an empire first, and then
You're
we
not
became
an
a
empire
republic.
anymore.
No, I'm saying, but we started it. We started out as an
Okay.
empire. We were nationalists. We didn't believe in democracy. We were an empire, and then we became a republic.
Yeah.
Now you guys do. Now you fucking kiss AMLO's feet, even though he's a fucking American puppet. That's the best part.
Exactly. Like,
yo,
what's your
fuck
point?
AMLO, but
What's your point? Like,
What's your point? We're all in the same boat. We're fucking democracy faggots. All of us. Every single Latin
no.
American country
Jaguar,
and Spanish-speaking
Jaguar,
country.
Jaguar.
We are democracy
Jaguar.
faggots at this
Cuba
point.
is a democracy.
Jaguar.
Cuba is obeying
Yeah,
the
you
CIA.
started as an empire, but you killed Iturbide. You killed your own emperor.
You murdered him.
You people killed 3 emperors in your history. Like, I don't know the first one, but the second one was Moctezuma, and the third one was Iturbide. You killed your own emperors.
You
And-
broke ass Indios love killing your emperors. I don't know what it is about you guys.
We have a huge influence on American
Like,
culture.
I
Like,
don't
I bet y'all
understand.
eat tacos. Y'all eat tacos every Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Oh man, we're taking over America. They eat tacos, everybody.
I don't understand. Like, yeah, they eat tacos and they sanction abortion and a bunch of Viagra's to sterilize your woman. Like, okay, wow, that's a big accomplishment. They eat tacos and they laugh that your women are aborting your children.
Oh, and by the way, let's just be honest here. It's like a fucking trope at this point where Americans go to Mexico and pay women to like have sex. Like, let's just be honest here at this point then.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm not for that. I'm Catholic. I want to abolish all sex work.
Okay, I mean I get that, but it's like my
Are you
point is
okay
like
to fast first?
Mexico is America's bitch at this point, and they have been for a long time.
Oh, just
Well, I
checking
mean, look
if
at
you
your
were
country,
okay.
bro. Why are you talking shit about mine?
Oh,
country's a
you think
fucking
I don't?
brothel.
You think I don't say anything bad about Colombia? Why don't you watch the fucking stream I did with Rancho and Taco? I told you everything bad about Colombia. It's a shithole for a good reason. Because here's the thing, I can actually admit that Colombia is a shithole and it has problems. You're the one fucking playing this retarded ass like song where you think like the Mexican Empire is gonna come tomorrow, and guess what, buddy? It's not. We're in the same fucking boat as Spain, as in Argentina, and Chile, and Bolivia, and every other fucking country.
Guillermo proved that Puerto Rico is a paradise compared to Colombia. And my country's not my island's not even that. Like my island also has some problems too. My island has.
Your island's a shithole, buddy, and it's still better than Colombia by a lot.
Yeah, we're it's a shithole, but like yeah, we have some shitholes are more shitty than others, but we're all shitholes. Like we're not.
Oh yeah,
than others.
and Colombia is really bad, really fucking bad, bro.
Buenos días,
I
caballeros.
love Colombia,
Buenos
bro.
días.
Cumbia.
¿Cómo estás?
I love your slang, your music. Cumbia. You started cumbia,
I know we did, but at the same time, we're still America's fucking bitches, just like Spain. Just like the rest of the Latin American countries, and we have to be honest about that. We can't just pretend we're the true mestizos. We're gonna take over and we're gonna do all this shit. Fuck Spain. No. Until someone can fucking step up and actually lead the way, we are fucked right now. We're at the lowest point in our civilization ever. That's the reality.
You blaming Spain on everything is just a symptom of how screwed up and distracted Hispano America is. Like Spain is yesterday. Like the current enemy is your empire, your supposed empire, and the Yankee power, which is incentivizing that your countries are electing shitty leaders, like all other Hispano America. Like go cope that a bunch of gringos are eating tacos and your women are aborting and legalizing gay sex, just like the Yankee. Like okay, whatever. What's next?
All right, fair enough. ¿Qué onda, tío?
Okay, cool.
Yo, Dugan, you can talk.
The new world must be destroyed.
Yeah, man.
Dugan, why don't you say something? We're like all waiting for you to chime in on this shit. Come on.
Dugan, how's your life?
They are playing the national anthem.
Oh man, this guy.
The fuck?
Dude, I'm in a fucking military base. Don't you know I'm in the fucking army?
All right. Actually, I know what he's talking about. Leave him alone then. That's what he's doing.
Oh man, that's awesome. Like Dugan is joining a stream while doing a military work. That's awesome.
Ok, pues ya se acabó. Feliz Navidades, caballeros. ¿Cómo estáis?
Feliz Navidados.
¿Cómo estáis?
Sí. Pues, mira. Pues mirar. Yo estoy de Navidades. Hostia, tío, coño. Joder. Jolín, chaval.
Dugan, I have a question. Dugan, do you call your
Sí.
women tía? Like, hey, ¿qué onda, tía?
No, chica.
What's it only for men?
Chica,
tío.
chica o muchacha. O morenita, si es mexicana. Y la vamos a preñar.
Dude, morena is for black women, you retard.
No,
No.
it's not.
Look, Look it up.
It's over there where you are in the ghetto, but over here Morena refers to
in your
the
own
Moroccan
yo.
skin tone,
In your own
the one I have the most fun with when I create new mestizos.
Yo. In your own fucking reference book, Diccionario de la Lengua Española. Dice,
Nigga, fuck your dictionary. We're talking about real life slang. Stop this shit right now.
My dictionary.
tío, cálmate.
En España, el término morena se utiliza para referirse a mujeres de un color de piel como el que se encuentra en Marruecos o en Algeria.
Oh, Marruecos, te dije, güey.
Sí.
Es negra.
Es morenita.
Es negra. Africana.
Yo soy
Pues-
negro, papi. Relájate.
Well,
Yeah,
last night, this is how I'm going to spend my Christmas, by the way. I'm patrolling the border, and there is this group of illegals that are held up in an island that's in the middle of the river that we share with the other guys, and I have just been looking at them for days, every day. This has been my Christmas, like looking at fucking like Africans waiting to cross into Europe.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Let some of them in.
Bro, those are Haitians, bro. Haitians are not Latino. Fuck Haitians. I want to kick out all Haitians into
No, nobody cares.
It doesn't
Nobody-
matter, bro.
Wait, Haitians are Latinos now or what?
Bro.
Nobody
gives a-
gives
Haitians
shit.
are irrelevant. Nobody fucking cares, bro.
Bro, I care.
I
saw them
understand.
in Tijuana. They look ridiculous. They play victim.
Oh, there's all in
mentality.
Tijuana.
They play the
All these
victim like black
Asians, they're
Americans.
coming in, they're taking our jobs.
They're
We
taking our
can't let them
women
take our
homes.
jobs.
Guess what, Holmes? These fucking Haitians, they taking over, fool.
Wait, you for open borders?
Estos
Are y'all not
haitianos,
open borders? Liberals now?
estos
Hey,
haitianos,
they allow
This
everybody
is,
to come into Latin
this
America.
this is
and
my
create
ideology.
mestizaje. Hey, the
This is my
conquistadors-
ideology.
Hey, the conquistadors wanted everybody from the fucking world to become Hispanic. Yeah,
yes,
open borders.
yes, they wanted Vietnamese
Yeah,
open
and
borders, bro.
Hispanics. Yes,
Open
Open
borders, bro.
border.
Let's fucking go.
yes.
Open borders
yes.
for Mexico. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Viva
The
la
sad
raza
part is, everyone's just going to Mexico so they can go to America after. You're just
Obviously.
crying for no reason.
Like, this is why it's funny. Like, I come from a country where people want to immigrate to.
Yes,
Yours is
Spain
just
is
like a
not a
stopping
shithole. You should visit
Exactly.
Spain because it's not a shithole. I love it there.
Dude, you're cooked to the fucking Western world,
Hey.
bro. You're
Oh,
literally
in
joining.
Mexico.
You joined the
Oh,
fucking
Oh
European
no,
Union.
Guillermo, no,
You
please.
joined the European
please.
Union. You're fucking retarded.
Oh, no.
Oh
Oh
God.
no, Dude, no, please stand up, my African brother.
What do you have to say?
Yes,
bro?
my friend. Well, this is what I'm going to do, my Mexican friend. Is I'm going to go outside in my first world country, and I'm going to enjoy my life, and you stay in the ghetto where you belong.
And you'll
Hey, let's
complain
see
about
who's more
blacks
cocked.
all day long.
Yes.
They talk about how blacks are bothering you, how they bully you, and guess what? We don't live near blacks, so we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No, los negros ni comen negro,
Dude,
man.
This is how strange Spain is. The immigrants
I
are
love
whiter than the
Dominicans.
locals are.
I love Dominican.
Oh, I know. Dude, there's like a YouTube channel of Colombians going to Spain, and they're like, this place is amazing. I love it. Like, this is awesome. That's how I felt when I went to Spain.
Yo, I love Dominicans.
fucking-
bro. Shout out to Dominicans.
This is the problem, Guillermo. Is I like Hispanoamerica, but then these people make me hate it
Oh, I don't
just out
blame
of
you.
reflex.
Dude, your
guys
ancestors
have-
stayed.
these
Dude,
guys
dude,
have
dude,
never-
dude. Your ancestors stayed in Spain. Your ancestors are not conquistadors.
All right.
My ancestors
actually,
are conquistadors. Your
first of all,
ancestors
they're not.
stayed in
They are
fucking
some
Spain
peasant.
like a pussy,
But-
and they did not explore the jungles. Fucking
You do
exposed to
realize
malaria and all
you do
fucking
realize
selva diseases,
you do realize my
enfermedades,
grandparents
güey.
were born in Argentina,
Hijo
right?
de puta, güey, eres menso,
Hey,
desgraciado.
yo.
This is so autistic.
Yes.
This is very Jaguar.
Dude, and you would never be Latino. Never.
I don't look. Jaguar.
Fueron unos
Do you know what Latino means to you?
peasants, like
It means an
I
Indio
gotta-
that thinks he's black and lives in Los Angeles. So yes, I could never be Latino to you. No, you could
And you
never
can
be
take-
Latino to
take-
me.
Take the criollos who think they're fucking Western just like you.
First of all, the criollos are way better than you. They own you. They are objectively the alpha male in the continent.
They
So
literally
you
set
can
up
complain.
every aspect of your culture, bro.
Yes. Even you being in an American ghetto working for nothing and being black is part of the criollo plan.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
are their bitch and always have been.
And always will be.
Yeah, like
Hopefully, one day your criollo overlords
Andrés-
are exchanged for Iberian overlords.
Andrés López Obrador es un criollo de la puta mamá. O sea, él es un criollo y te tiene del culo, mano.
I'm out of gas, I guess. I mean, I said what I had to say.
Dugan, you know this is the same guy who we
I
did the
know
movie
who
night.
this is.
Yeah. We gotta
Speaking of
preserve the
gas,
purity of the
do you-
mestizo
do you-
race.
Do you want to hear something funny?
Dígame,
Diga-
coño.
dígame,
Spain
güey,
has more
dígame,
oil refineries than
parcero.
Venezuela.
Donut, parcero.
Wow. Wait. Are you serious?
Oh, fuck.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my
And
god.
Spain has no oil.
Dude. Oh my god, Maduro, that fucking retarded Indian. What is he doing?
Oh man.
It was Chavez who started that shit.
Chavez was more competent than Maduro, and like that.
Well,
That's
yeah.
not even setting a high bar.
Maduro was a bus driver, right?
Yeah. And at least give Chavez one thing, he was funny and charismatic. Maduro's like, what the fuck even is this guy?
I don't know.
You know, that's what's so cringe. I see all these American Twitter socialists are like, I support Maduro. It's like, shut the fuck up, faggot. Like, you don't know shit about this
Soldado
fucking
Hoxha.
part of the world.
Feliz Navidad.
Aquí tenemos un albanés que está aquí en el ejército y os quiere decir Feliz Navidad a todos.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Te amo
El
mucho.
soldado Hoxha.
Te amo mucho, Dugan. Cuídate para mí.
Feliz Navidad, coño.
Feliz Navidad. Tirando el culo. Coño. Esto es. It's awesome. It's awesome. So nice to see you again, dude. Man.
Bro,
Aquí
we're gonna make
está lleno de mexicanos, albaneses, rumaneses. Soy la única persona blanca. No blanca, pero española. Los rumaneses son más blancos que yo.
Tenemos que proteger la Argentina blanca.
Hay unos mexicanos protegiendo la frontera. Tenemos que proteger Europa, güey.
Tenemos que proteger la mestiza raza, boludo. Güey, estos jerotes que quieren meter a los colombianos.
Viva, viva Virgen de
Jodiendo,
Guadalupe.
pero
Dude,
para
Guadalupe is indígena, I know, right? Guadalupe.
Guadalupe es una ciudad en España.
Era la Zateca.
Yo he
Guadalupe.
estado en Guadalupe. Guadalupe es una ciudad en España. Todos los nombres de tu país son españoles.
Guadalupe
Hasta
es
Guadalupe.
un india,
¿Quién es un-
indígena,
quién es?
azteca.
Es
Ella-
un nombre azteca.
All right, I'm gonna have to play this clip again. I hate that I have to do this,
ella
but we're
tuvo
about to have
Yes.
to.
un hijo y el mestizo hombre es Jesús Cristo y Dios es Hernán
Tú
Cortés.
hablar español mucho bien, americano, amigo.
Eres
Tú
un
aprender bien en las Américas hablar. Mi castizo futurismo, power of the mestizo race, amigo gringo.
We have to. Posición 21. 21st position is my man.
Yo mexicano nacionalismo, hablar mucho Los Ángeles, gringo.
Yeah, I can't deny that. I can't deny that.
Hacer la rap músico negro, amigo, ser
I
blanco,
was
fascista,
born-
gringo.
Hey, you know,
21 posicionistas están muy al garete.
Sí, sí.
Muy al garete. Carajo.
I order tacos at the local taco stand and I think I speak Spanish.
Guys,
I'm in touch with my culture.
I gotta
¿qué-
play this
qué
clip
video
here.
quieres mostrar?
I gotta play this clip here.
I speak 5 languages and I speak all of them better than you speak both English and Spanish.
We have to respect Mexico,
yo
so
no
I
lo
gotta play this
creo.
clip. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Desgraciado.
A respetar a mi
English is
México,
the
más por
fifth
favor
language.
que un mexicano inventó la televisión a color. Gracias a México tu vida sexual es activa, pues aquí se inventó la píldora anticonceptiva. El número 0 es un invento mexicano, gracias al entiendes geometría y álgebra, mi hermano. El flotador que tienes dentro de tu baño lo inventó un mexicano, claro, no se te haga extraño. Tan orgulloso de mi tierra y mis raíces, nuestro tequila se consume en más de 100 países. Tanto me enorgullece la tierra que estoy pisando, y así será hasta el día que encima me la estén echando. Querido México, tuyo es mi corazón, querida raza de bronce, chingona mi nación. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, con uñas y dientes defendemos nuestra tierra.
Oh, man.
100% true.
I just wanted to echo Jaguar's statements here because I know he's very
I agree,
passionate
Jaguar.
about this part of the
Agree.
world. So yeah,
El
viva Mexico!
baño lo mintó un mexicano.
Fuck Spain, man! Fuck Spain, Holmes.
We have
Spain-
evolved past the need for Spain.
En Oaxaca que inventó la píldora anticonceptiva, amigo. Y estos jerotes que se la toman, por eso es que no notan gracia. Están ahí.
Look, Holmes.
Este es un acento argentino. Los mexicanos no son así. Los mexicanos son... me chingó la nación que inventó la píldora. Oye, güey, ¿dónde está la troca? Tenemos que ir a trabajar.
Oh, man.
Este es el acento mexicano.
Oh, man.
Yo, wait,
And
see-
you know,
wait, you see my
as
profile pic?
this...
Yo, dude, you see my profile pic? You're the white guy.
No. I can see your profile pic. You're not showing up.
He says that you're the white dude with the army helmet grabbing the mestiza girl.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that might be true because, I mean, that's the mestiza he wants you to stay away from, and you're grabbing her.
No. You guys are not getting this right.
Yo, dude, they're white Mexicans. You know that, right? So like,
You do realize
I'm
that
talking
I
about
have
Western
very...
men who
You do realize that
are-
I'm not a
who include
full-blooded Spaniard, right?
Spaniards.
You have Spaniard blood in you, like.
Hey,
In terms of
Guillermo,
in terms of
Guillermo.
Castilian, I have zero
Guillermo.
blood in me.
Sí, coño, ¿qué quieres decir?
going to Latin America is not gonna help you contribute to Hispanidad. You know that, right?
Oh shit! What should I do?
Taking
then?
a Hispano
Hold on.
pill is not gonna help you,
man,
dude. You don't need to fucking leave America to contribute to the Latin community.
No.
Whoa, hold on. What? I want to hear him out. Jaguar, what do I got to do to contribute to Hispanidad?
You can do. There are varieties of ways you can contribute to Latin America without traveling
Please.
into them. You know,
Fill me
right?
in. What do I have to do?
You can do a variety of things. You can write literature. You can write and learn Spanish. That's one thing. You don't need to. Be in Latin
What you
America.
can do is you can become an Indio rapper in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Indio rapper.
I'm gonna get all
Yes,
these
and then
tattoos. I'm gonna get
then you can
all
complain that blacks will not give you a
You
record
can learn
deal.
Spanish in America. Last time I checked.
Okay, have you learned Spanish in America, Howard?
Jaguar, tú hablas español. Quiero, vamos a hablar. Vamos a hablar español. Cuéntame
Where are
tu
you
historia.
from?
Jaguar,
Where are you from,
Jaguar,
Quantum?
you think learning Spanish is hard? Like, there's a lot of like white Americans that know it perfectly, even Russians.
Not
Chinese
perfectly.
Do you
people.
want to
They
hear
certainly
something,
know it
Guillermo?
decently, but not fluently.
I didn't grow up in a Spanish-speaking country, by the way, Howard, and I speak it fine. You have no excuse over there in the U.S.
Oh,
I speak
I'm
it. I
not
speak it
blaming
well. I
anyone
speak it more than
but
most
myself,
cultures.
Dugan.
I speak it more.
That doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, so you speak more than retards that can speak a single word. Okay, I'm not impressed.
Yo estoy en el proceso a mejorar mi español, tío.
Yo estoy en el proceso y mejorar la raza.
La raza ser mejorada. Yo quiero ser Mike Enoch mestizo.
Hola, señor. Yo quiero saber dónde es la biblioteca, por favor.
Hola, señor. Yo quiero saber dónde está raza mestiza pura, por favor.
Yo quiero el burrito. Yo quiero agua.
Bro,
yo
like,
quiero
check out my
agua
YouTube
caliente,
channel.
por
I do
favor.
audiobooks. Yeah, I'm gonna promote myself a little. Check my YouTube channel. I do audiobooks. My accent is perfect, Mexican accent from Guadalajara.
My accent.
Yo, Quantum, where are you from? Where are you from,
Perfect,
Quantum?
bro.
Quantum, where are you from? What's your ethnicity? Where are your parents from?
He's Jewish.
Me?
He's from Tel Aviv, Israel.
Yes, I'm Jewish. Obey.
Okay, now you guys are
Find
being
out. We must
being
shut it
trolls.
down. I must shut down the mis-
I turn
the
you guys into the
misdirects.
trolls.
I've
I'm
been
not
found out.
Jaguar, you understand we are the real Jews. Hispanidad is a Jewish movement. You don't get
Okay,
this.
guys, I'm going to have to go for a while because there is like officials over here that want things from me.
Bring us the Africans.
Yo, I don't know why you guys, dude. I love Dominicans, dude. I'm willing to fuck Dominicans.
I detained a bunch of African women last week.
Nice.
They were not. No, they were
I would
not
love to
very
accept Afro-Latinas
appealing.
from your
No.
country.
Okay.
I want them Afro-Latinas from Colombia.
They were fat and they had kids.
This Matatata thinks I'm Bulgarian because I have equations. Oh man.
He's too light skinned to be Bulgarian. That's the fun.
I'm a Bulgarian because I do calculus, guys. A Puerto Rican can't be white and can't do calculus.
Bulgarians are quite pale, in my experience.
Oh shit, I've been found out too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Literally, the only Bulgarian I knew was Dr.
From my African
I remember I once went to Bulgaria to go to to like a whorehouse, right? I didn't fuck anything, but my friends did, and all the women there were blonde with blue eyes.
Oh shit, the Hyperborean Aryan race, man. We from Bulgaria all along.
Bulgaria is a shithole. It reminds me a lot of Hispano-America, actually. It has a lot of the same pathologies.
We are the Hyperboreans, guys. We did it. We solved the riddle. We can save America again, guys. We can save America, people. This is it. Guillermo, we found the formula, guys. This is it. This is the solution. This is how
Guillermo, can you do something for me?
Hicketus.
Because of the Christmas spirit, can you please play the video I've sent you on Telegram of Ina, the Romanian singer?
Ooh. Romanian gypsy music.
The 10 out of 10 Balkan woman.
This is the kind of woman like you fuck her, you don't pull out. That's just how it is. Here we go. I got you. Oh God, hold on one sec.
This guy.
I gotta save this shit. Hold on.
Hello, do you want tech support?
This guy.
No, it's
Can
my
we please
internet.
invite Pacifist on to give tech support? How do I do this?
Excuse me, sir. Have you tried take out the power to the plug and then put it back in?
Have you tried to turn it off and then turn it back on?
You try to turn it off and back on. Did you unplug the Wi-Fi?
Maybe your computer was made in Pakistan and that's why it's horrible because Pakistan number 2.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh my God. Fuck white women. Here we go.